Hello, 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 my wonderful friends. We are here to do a slow cooker ham and bean soup. That's right, slow cooker ham and bean soup. I found this on Five Heart Home. That's fivehearthome.com. If I can remember, I will link it below for you. This is going to be a slow and easy ham and bean soup. It's hearty, wholesome, comforting crock-pot recipe featuring creamy white beans that's perfect for using leftover ham. We don't have leftover ham, but we did get some smoked pork hocks from the grocery store. And we also got some diced ham going on. So, what this needs is it needs a pound of northern beans, or you can use navy beans. So we're using northern beans here today. It also uses the ham bone or ham shank or ham hock, yada yada yada, which I already showed you. It's over there. 2 cups of carrots. Got those right here. Celery, we got that right here. Looks for 1 medium celery. 4 cloves of garlic, we got that right here. Chicken broth, low sodium, we've got 2 of those right here.
Because it needs what, 8 cups, 7 cups?
Yeah, the bay leaves, we got those right here. Dried parsley, celery salt, dried mustard.
Salt and pepper.
Pepper. Now it does say Tabasco sauce or a hot pepper sauce. I can't handle that. My stomach cannot handle spicy sauces like that, like Tabasco. So we're going to skip that. And then it says optional 1 to 2 diced ham.
1 to 2 cups.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do with that. So yeah. Now all we need to do is take all this stuff over to the crock pot and start dumping it in. So let's do that. Alrighty, we have the beans. They have been rinsed and drained. They are the first thing to go in. Then the ham hock is going in. Where's the gloves? Oh, we had some. Oh, here they are, kitchen gloves. Alright, y'all. Putting on the kitchen gloves so I don't have to touchy touch. Okay, and then here we have smoked ham. I honestly think we could do all 3.
Alright, do all 3.
Yeah, because there's plenty of room.
Okay.
Give it flavors. We've got all 3 in there. That'll definitely take it to Flavor Town. Lisa, read off the next ingredient, please.
Add carrots, celery, and garlic on top. Careful, pour the chicken broth over the ingredients in the slow cooker. Then sprinkle with the bay leaves, parsley, celery, salt, mustard powder, yada yada yada.
Alright, so we'll need you to start measuring the yada yadas.
Yada yada.
Alright.
How much broth? We need 2 cups. Nope.
Here, will you put this in the fridge? Thank you. Alright, with the celery, we're just going to
7 cups.
keep it nice and simple. Simple. You don't need to overcomplicate anything on this. It's going to be in here for hours. You'll have ample time to do what it needs to do. Let me know if you like ham and bean soup. If you've had it, maybe you haven't. I think most people probably have at some point.
All that.
Okay, here we for that. And then now we're gonna do the chicken broth.
You put the carrot, celery, and garlic on top?
Not the garlic yet.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I need you to hand me the garlic and a spoon so I can get it out of the container. But yeah, let me know the last time that you had ham and bean soup, if ever. Thank you, dear. It has been years for me since I've had ham and bean soup. I do like ham and bean soup. It's just not something... I can't get this open. It's just not something that, you know, I think to make, and it's not something that a lot of restaurants carry, honestly. And if they do, oftentimes it's not like made from scratch like this. It's usually like packaged, prepackaged type of kind of situation. Okay, here's the rest of the chicken broth we're putting in. Ooh-wee. I can't get this open.
It's already open.
Okay, you open it for me. Thank you.
2 bay leaves.
Yep. Okay, now with the garlic, this is probably, how many cloves they say?
4 garlic cloves.
4. This is, yeah, probably close to that. And it uses up the rest of our minced garlic. I am not pouring the juice from this in there because I think that would be a little too much. And then the 2 bay leaves. All right. Here we go, our fresh. 1. Pink. Let's pick a good one. And nope, it's this one right here. This is the good one. That's the one. Pink. All right, we got 2 in there. Bay leaves can go back in the refrigerator. Here, babe. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of pepper in. I don't think we'll need to add any salt because the ham itself is very salty. But pepper, we definitely want some pepper.
Tablespoon of parsley.
Tablespoon of parsley going in. I'm not worried about doing a little bit extra pepper just because the fact we're not doing that Tabasco. So a little extra pepper might help bring it around. I'm going to go ahead and just use the spoon and get those seasonings and pepper and everything wet.
Have a teaspoon of celery salt.
Celery salt.
Yeah, another reason why you don't want to have more salt.
Exactly. There's enough salt going on. Oh, this is going to be nice. Do y'all use the crock pot very often in your house? We really don't use it as often as we should here. We've kind of gotten onto the pressure cooker phase of our life.
It's really good.
So we've veered away from the crock pot as much and leaned into the pressure cooker. But this is a crock pot recipe, so definitely wanted to...
half a teaspoon of ground mustard.
Ground mustard going in. What else, my love?
That's it. You cook and cover and cook on low for 7 to 9 hours or until the beans are tender.
All right, y'all. You heard it here. We'll see y'all in about 8 hours. So, yay. Fingers crossed it turns out good. Okay, we're back. Lisa's pulling out
the ham
shank.
Yeah.
The ham shanks.
Got all that flavor.
We're going to let the beans go for an extra hour. But we figure we go ahead and pull this out and pull the meat off of it. Hold on a second. Let me pull those bay leaves. Hold up.
No.
Okay, we've discovered that the beans are fine. We're only going to leave it in another 15 minutes or so to heat up the ham. So we've got some ham that we're putting in.
Diced ham.
You want to go ahead and stir that a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Break it up and stir it in.
All right. Okay, we pulled the carrots and the celery out and some of the beans, and we're using the emulsion blender.
Since we forgot to do this before adding the ham.
Yeah.
So this is easy enough though. And then we'll add that back in there and make it all creamy.
Yep. We decided not to add the ham hocks back in.
There wasn't enough meat on
Or
to
the
mess
hand
with them.
shanks, whatever it is. But yeah.
But if you had a nice ham bone with a bunch of meat on it, you definitely wouldn't want to take it
Yeah.
off of there. But
There just wasn't enough to fool with.
yeah, so we put the other ham in there, so that works.
All right, y'all, we'll add this in. Okay, now we're adding that back in. And stirring it in, and then that is all there is to it.
Ooh, it smells so good.
Really good. All right, y'all, we'll be right back for a taste test. All right, y'all. It's done. A long day of crock potting has paid off. It smells delicious. Has nice flavor. It turned out good. Will I do something different next time? I kind of feel like I'd want to put, chop up an onion and put an onion in it.
Yeah.
But honestly, that's really the only thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
This is exactly what you expect from ham and
Yeah.
beans.
Mm-hmm.
Ham and beans.
I'm going to give this a good solid 4 out of 5 stars. It's hearty. Not something you'd want to eat on a hot day. But in wintertime and fall, this is going to be amazing. So we will be keeping this recipe and recreating it. And like I said, tweaking it just a little bit by adding onion and who knows what other things we might figure out to add. But yeah, I would say this is a success. I'd be curious to see if this could be done quickly in the pressure cooker. Because I'm thinking if we research the timing, we could do this exact same thing in like 40 minutes or less.
Yeah, I think, and it'd be more tender than this.
I think so.
Yeah, even though it's tender, but it would be
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know if you like ham and bean soup. Let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, I will make sure and link the recipe if you're interested in giving it a try. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.